Sodom and Gomorrah were cities located in the plain of Jordan, known for their prosperity and lush surroundings. However, beneath their affluence lay deep moral corruption. Genesis 13 verse 13 Now the people of Sodom were wicked and were sinning greatly against the Lord. Their inhabitants were described as wicked, engaging in acts that were detestable in the eyes of God. Beyond sexual immorality, the cities were marked by arrogance, gluttony, and a lack of concern for the poor and needy. Ezekiel 16 verse 49 Now this was the sin of your sister Sodom. She and her daughters were arrogant, overfed and unconcerned. They did not help the poor and needy. Their inhospitality and neglect of the vulnerable were significant factors in their condemnation. God sent 2 angels to Sodom to assess the situation. Lot, Abraham's nephew, welcomed them into his home, displaying the hospitality that his fellow citizens lacked. That night, men from the city surrounded Lot's house, demanding to have relations with his guests, highlighting the extent of their depravity. Genesis 19 verse 5 They called to Lot, "Where are the men who came to you tonight? Bring them out to us so that we can have sex with them." This act of intended violence against strangers underscored their moral decay. Consequently, God rained down burning sulfur on Sodom and Gomorrah, eradicating them from existence. Genesis 19 verses 24 to 25. Then the Lord rained down burning sulfur on Sodom and Gomorrah. Thus he overthrew those cities and the entire plain, destroying all those living in the cities. Their obliteration served as a stark warning against living in opposition to divine principles. Today, the story of Sodom and Gomorrah reminds us of the importance of righteousness, hospitality, and compassion. It calls us to reflect on our own actions and the moral fabric of our societies.